What's up, boys and girls? This is your gamer girl, Jessi. So we are now at Chapter 2 of Witcher 2 series. So last time we finished the Royal Blood quest. So when we touched that quest, I didn't know that when we do it, we would lose the Flickering Heart quest. And we also failed a bunch of other quests. I didn't know that was gonna happen. So anyway, this was this is the royal that we killed. Well, actually we didn't kill it. The people did, because he's been suspected for the poisoning of Saskia, the Dragon Slayer, who happens to be a friend. Well, she's kind of like famous for the people that's living in this village. Oh, I thought we could examine the body. So yeah, he got killed instead. Alright, so we are gonna look for a craftsman. So until now I have not memorized this map. It's still so big and a lot is going on in here. Where is her? Oh, there you are. Hey. No, you're Jonah Gord. Haggard, which one are you? There you are.
I wouldn't mind a closer look at your swords. Care to browse through my wares?
Yep, this is exactly what I need right now. I need to change my weapon. Okay, so we couldn't find a silver ore anywhere. That's why I ended up with just proceeding with the quest. So I didn't know that we're gonna need a lot of silver ore. If I did, I would have bought a lot in Flotsam.
Tried locating TRISS, but the mist disrupts the megascope. There's a weak signal nearby, probably on the other side.
In the Kedweni camp?
You'll have to pass through the mist.
The mist is full of wraiths.
I'll help you. I'm continuously scanning the battlefield. I'll show you the way through. I'll find you when you enter the mist.
Farewell, then. Who are you?
I'm Cynthia, a mage in training. Philippa is my mentor.
My condolences.
No need for that. True, she's a demanding mistress, but she can also be charming. Besides, she's the best there is, Witcher. She has no equals, excepting perhaps the old elven sorceresses. You should see her cast spells. Light and graceful she is. Not like that old tart de Tanzaville.
Just out of curiosity, how much does a magic course cost these days?
I'm certain you can't afford it, Witcher. Besides, you're too old.
Wow.
No matter. I have a few of my own tricks as it is.
You mean Witcher's signs? Philippa can conjure up the illusion of a garden full of flowers, fruit trees, and young elves of both sexes copulating merrily all the day. And the illusion is complete. The flowers have an aroma. The fruit and she-elves are juicy.
Invite me over the next time she conjures up this garden. I'd gladly see it. Professional curiosity.
Naturally. But I doubt Philippa's in the mood for complicated illusions. She focuses all her efforts on Saskia.
You know Sheila?
I've seen her cast spells. I've seen all the great sorceresses at work. Sheila's quite manly in her style. Precise, logical, exceptionally composed. But she lacks grace and suppleness.
Is that your opinion? Or are you just repeating what Philippa says?
We agree in our assessment. TRISS Merigold, on the other hand, is talented. But she lacks determination, courage, and a certain cold willfulness that seems necessary.
That's interesting.
Kira Metz and Margarita Lo Antiel are both blasé, seemingly resigned. One's a hedonist and nymphomaniac, the other cares only about her school. They lost enthusiasm for magic long ago. Then there's Francesca Finderbear. Nobody really knows what the old she-elf is capable of, but she's clearly very powerful.
I take it Philippa has none of these flaws, but she must have some weakness.
Ambition. Infinite, boundless, and burning like the Korath Desert.
Okay, so we looted the place. Right, so I also found the silver ore
So it's really haunted.
from this guy.
It is. They should make it a mandatory pilgrimage for
what's your
young
name?
clerics. They truly believe in
Stop
the afterlife
talking.
after seeing that.
How did such places come
Mile.
to be?
Mile sells silver ore. I think he sells 3 today. So if you want or need more, you could replenish by sleeping or meditating. So time passes by, and then he will have new resources by then. He would have restocked. Okay, so I left my timber and my ore, iron ore. Okay, so we are going to fulfill the hunting magic quest.
Huh?
Hey. Oh. Hey there. Hey.
Nice ponytail.
Greetings.
Kedmil.
Greetings.
Hello.
What are you doing out here this late?
Finally.
Thinking
Is that so?
About what?
about the approaching fight.
As long as the mist of wraiths is up, there won't be a fight.
I ponder something else. We women must leave the shadows. When fighting, we're equal to men, but off the battlefield.
Okay.
Women are no warriors.
Oh, I'm so
We do
sorry.
everything the men do.
I
and
didn't
as
mean
well
to
as they
offend
do.
you.
Gender doesn't determine ability.
Okay, how do I don't want to fight her. Prove it. It's just, isn't it the same thing? So, let's just talk.
Talk alone won't get you anywhere.
If I could only prove myself.
You're a member of the Skoyatel. It's not an army, as you have no fixed hierarchy, but you fight every day. You need to realize that you're just not taking the opportunities you actually have. Think less, do more. Godspeed.
Didn't mean to offend you or anything. Oh, iron ore. Let's read that.
Hey.
How do I? Okay. Let's go. Come on, Geralt. Okay. This is it. Finally. This is the only thing that we can find here. Really? Pretty much. Okay, so I think it turns out that we can't enter. I don't memorize, can't find the mines by myself, so we're just gonna go find Philippa. Dear, where are you?
You wanted to discuss something?
Yeah, I found a magical crystal.
I found one of the ingredients for Saskia's cure.
Show me.
Woohoo!
Interesting. Getting warmer, but still not there. It's as if I'd sent you to get me the sun and you'd brought me a candle. We need something massive, an item of real power, Geralt. This is a dwarf's dream. Stolen and magically encased in this crystal. It would do if it was stronger.
You know what this means? In addition to normal harpies, there are Solano in the area.
Solano?
Dream snatchers. The only harpy species to develop something resembling intelligence. They magically bind dreams to mountain crystals. I heard they once inhabited this area. Solano live among regular harpies, but their lair should be full of stolen dreams. One of those would be powerful enough, I'm sure.
You'd have to enter the harpy lair through the quarry.
Oh boy.
Unfortunately, the gate to the caves is locked and Cecil Burden won't open it. I asked him on another occasion. Stubborn as a mule, that one. But we must not relent. Saskia clings to life by a thread. Let me show you the desire contained in this particular dream. Don't be hasty to judge.
Yes, I can feel it. Whose dream is it?
Cecil Burden's.
In that case, I need to see the alderman. Got a feeling he just might open the gate for me.
Oh yeah, pretty much. All right, so we're going to Cecil, and we're gonna see if he's gonna open the gate for us. Which, of course, we are very persuasive. So I have strong feeling about this. Quite positive that he is going to be convinced.
We were mining up at the face.
He is going to be certainly convinced by us. There should be signs of where and where to go. Cecil! So,
Think you might have gone a bit too far with Stennis?
Mummy spent too much time pampering him, so he thought he could do anything he pleased. He got what he deserved. Maybe it'll all blow over, or maybe there'll be another war. History's like a coin that falls out of your pocket. You never know where it's gonna roll.
okay, so, how's battle
How are things?
preparations?
Everyone awaits the battle. Some pray, others drink. Zoltan and Yarpan are chasing peasants around the square. They need a bit of drilling. Yorveth's warriors are trying to be inconspicuous, so they should. I'd feel better if they crawled up the devil's arse and disappeared. But Saskia thinks we don't stand a chance without them.
Duh, I brought them here. Okay, so I guess I need
I need to get inside the Harpy lair.
No chance.
Please!
I know all about the Harpies. They steal dreams, collect them. I found one, but it proved too weak for our purposes. I need a stronger one. So I'm asking you nicely, open the damn gate.
Listen, Witcher. I want Saskia to recover, I
This
do.
is the way
But
for her
don't
to
ask me
recover.
to turn this town into a circus just before we battle Henselt. My grandfather locked that gate for a good reason.
Yeah, but I'm a
Imagine if we
witcher.
could all go in there to look at those dreams. Dwarves, peasants, their Scoia'tael, Adernian nobles even. All seeing the desires of others. Terrifying.
But
It would be the end of Vergen. What's more, legend has it the oldest stolen dreams can become reality. And I don't want nightmares stalking Vergen's back alleyways.
it's
come
already a
nightfall.
nightmare, man.
Open it. I'll make
I
it
just
quick.
need I need
Stop
it for
pissing me
Saskia.
off. You're acting like a drunk suitor. No means no.
You know, don't know if I should mention this, but the dream I found belongs to you.
What are you talking about?
It's an embarrassing affliction, I imagine. Hell, even something of a political liability in your case. Some might even call you a freak. You're the alderman. An ages-old tradition is vested in you. On top of that, you now lead the preparations for Vergen's defense.
You wouldn't dare.
Imagine
I
your
would.
ancestors carved
All
in
you have to
stone.
do is open the door for
Condemnation,
me. Come
not
on.
pride on their bearded faces. Who knows? Maybe you'd keep your office, but you'd be the talk of the town for ages. And your nephew? Poor kid.
I'll open the gate.
Thank
I
you.
promised Scalen's mother I'd be sober as a judge to the end of my days. And I aim to keep my word. I don't give a damn about ages-old traditions and piss on loose talk.
Thank you.
But you're right. I cannot compromise Vergen's morale. You must bury this thing. The secret dies with you, never to be spoken aloud. Understand?
Dude,
I do.
come on,
Thanks, Cecil.
just
And
open
good
the
luck
gate,
staying
man.
sober.
Finally. Okay. So we are finally going to open that gate. Which I assume is this gate. Alright. So we finally explored the mines and we found the 3 tunnels that we have to collapse. I already collapsed all 3 of them. Actually, I already collapsed one when I finished the subterranean life quest. Now I'm just gonna go back home because it's really creepy. Ooh, wow, that is so bright. Okay. So yeah, it's part of the exploration thingy. It's open world, so I don't have a problem with that. It's part of the game and it's really fun and enjoyable. Let's claim a reward first.
We killed most of the necrophages.
Most?
The passage to the lower level collapsed. They won't get out. In time, they'll die off and you can restart work.
Thank you, Witcher. The whole of Vergen thanks you.
You're welcome.
Here's your coin. Shive, Skags, and Zigrim will get the same.
Oh yeah, finally. Did I not level up from all that? From all the hard work? I'm still going. This place is big and all that. Oh, thought it was a person for a moment there. Oh, right, we're going this way. It's a reminder that we failed the quest here. Oh, this is the gate that they were talking about. Okay. Let us enter the gate. What? It's closed. Locked. Oh. it is. Okay, we have finally entered the Harpy Slayer. Good thing it's not dark. Whoa! Let's let those... What? What the cakes? Whoa! Get me out of here! Whoa! 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 Keepers! Get me out of here! I don't want to die! Oh. Mamma mia! They're still after me! Okay, you can die one by one! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, whoa! Whoa! This is the end? There's only one left. There's only one left. Goodness. Die. Save. Please let me save. What?
Damn it.
Constant abuse of Gwen. Now I definitely understand why we are abusing that skill. Fine.
You become terribly picky.
Okay, so we have completed the Queen Harpy contract when we tried to, while we were at the Harpy Slayer. That's why we are now going to Cecil to claim our reward. Hey, time to claim our reward.
Job done. I'm here for my pay.
You killed the Harpy Queen. In that case, you've earned your coin.
Actually value the XP more than the coin. Want to level up. I need to unlock my skills some more and stuff. Okay. So the next one we've completed is we found this haunting magic thingamajig. Go back here where we have to I don't want to be in the middle. Because remember when we saw that there was cutscene? I think that's the projector. The instructions were talking about. We need here. So before we use it, there we go. So we're going to we have Leto stream and let's try the Great Crystal.
You're as beautiful as an elf, my lady.
Come to me, my hero. Let's fuck in the barn.
Ah, the luck. To think I wanted to play dice with the others.
Call them too. It'll be lovely.
That's the peasant stream. Okay, what about this one? Whoa, that's us! You saw that, right? It means this is a dragon. From the dragon's perspective. It was us back in chapter 1. Oh, the memories. How nostalgic. Okay, what does the blue crystal have? What is that? Pork? Pig? Pork. We're cooking something. Wait, is that your vet? It's your vet. Hey! What's up, big guy? Do you need to stalk him? Okay, so the only quest that I think we could go with is TRISS, so we're gonna have to cross the other side, sadly. Last time I did, I almost died, so now we're going to Dare. Oh, cutscene. Great. Please tell me I have some sort of guidance or something. Oh good, we've got the owl again. Die. Excuse me. No, don't leave me. I was trying to protect you. Okay. Oh. Owl, wait! Oh,
I can
thank you.
go no further. If Deathmold senses my presence,
How will I get back to Vergen?
I'll wait nearby. Hurry.
Oh, good. Goody. Oh, you are a lifesaver. Honey? Darling? TRISS? No, you're not, TRISS. You are not a woman. What is that?
I knew it. Damn, I knew it was you.
What?
When the mist started whirling, I told the boys it's Geralt of Rivia. Well, my name isn't Vernon Roach. Friend of yours?
Just found him. He was already dead.
Interesting. Dressed like a Vergeni. You almost made it through the fog. What's your business here?
Should I tell him? Well,
TRISS is somewhere nearby.
Still looking for your sorceress. If she came here, I'd know about it.
well, tell me.
Roach, it's really important. Only you can help me.
Now you want my help? I'll gladly return the favor. Oh, wait. You did nothing for me.
Oh, come on, man.
You made your choice. Fled with the elves while Vess almost died at that Horson Laredo's house.
Who's Vess again?
Is Vess all right?
What do you care? We could have all died while you played at being a squirrel.
Look, man, I had to choose a side.
I refuse to explain myself to you or anyone else.
You saved a group of thieves and bandits.
They're rebels
Deride
and
them if you will,
vigilantes.
but they're ready to die side by side with the simple people of Vergen. They've got better reasons to fight than orders.
Don't you care about Voltaire's death anymore?
I am working on
The
it.
assassin kidnapped TRISS, remember? Help me find her, and I promise I'll keep the word I gave you in the dungeons of Lavalette Castle.
Oh, good thing I didn't.
I don't know why I'm doing this. Right. If TRISS is anywhere in the area, it can only be one place. At the rear, near the riverbank, the Nilfgaardians have set up their camp. Nobody can enter it. You can get there either via some caves or by sneaking through the main camp. I forget the gates. Believe it or not, the whorehouse is where you need to go to enter the caves. The ladies thought they'd use that passage to service the knights and nobles, but some monsters have their lairs there. If you've had your fill of whores and monsters, to the east there's a path that leads along the riverbank. That'll get you near the canteen. You'll have to sneak the rest of the way from there.
Aren't you coming with me?
Thanks, Roach.
Hey! I'll hold you to your promise.
Okay. So, I think I'm gonna go with here. This is kind of too dangerous. Nothing to get from you guys. Hey.
Well, a witcher. Girls, prim yourselves. How can I help you, Hams?
I need a way in.
I wanted to talk.
We're no strangers to the art of conversation, but it'll cost you just as much as a good plough.
Sounds all right.
Ask away, then. What would you like to talk about?
I need to get inside the camp, unnoticed.
That'll cost you more than straight ploughing. seems satisfactory.
Wow,
We've an
that's a
underground
lot of money.
passageway leading out to the riverbank within the camp's confines.
Thanks.
Although we've not used it for some time. There's something down there. Something evil, horrible.
I'm sure I'll manage.
The entrance is inside the tent.
Goodness. Where is it? Where is that pathway? Is it this way? I forgot to record, but we found a way to the caves. Inside the brothel, there's... Okay, I'm gonna be really serious here, guys. Back to the caves. Okay, within the cave there is a mini-map, and then I just explored it going upwards, and then I found an exit, and then I explored this exit, and then I found this. Where's the card? Right, let's see if we can attack.
Efkia Nordling, where do you think you're going?
To see the ambassador.
With all that steel on your back?
Have you seen a red-headed sorceress anywhere?
You didn't seem to understand my delicate suggestion, Nordling. Drop your sword.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Shillard Fitz-Estelin is waiting.
Metnara Ravna.
Oh, this is it. Ooh la la.
Geralt, I'd hoped we wouldn't meet again.
I don't remember you. Oh wait, are you the guy at the beginning of chapter 2?
We caught him sneaking through the camp, Excellency. We disarmed him.
I remember you telling Foltest you'd like to return to hunting monsters.
Should I mention it?
Foltest is dead. Some still believe it's my fault. I have to find the real killer.
I see. You may be a killing machine, but a murderer's infamy is bad for business.
Why are you so interested in me?
They told me you were in league with the Skytown, with Yorveth himself, no less. Is this true?
More or less.
Have you
Not
heard of
answering
the
your
slaughter of
question.
Enshe at the Ravine of the Hydra? The kings of the north effectively forced the Empire to condemn and execute the war criminals of the Freihead Brigade. Yorveth was among those condemned.
What? Memories? We have memories. Flashback, backstory.
September 13th, 1269. The Ravine of the Hydra. Following the peace of Sintra, 53 officers of the Freihead Brigade were brought here and executed, their throats cut. The elves' bodies were dropped into the chasm. I don't know what the riders of the hunt were looking for. November 23rd, 1269. Sintra, the village of Coldwater, and another victim of the hunt. An 11-year-old boy. His parents didn't even ask if he had a chance. I'm tired. February 24th, 1270. The high pass in the Ormush Mountains. An imperial manticore, one of the world's oldest and deadliest monsters. I used to feel excitement at moments like this. Now the beast is only an obstacle on my way. Its meat and hot blood will help me survive this icy hell. May 30th, 1270. The Uruga River. The hunt continues to race south. Since I've been following them, they've taken 23 individuals, all between the ages of 10 and 20. All except for Yennefer.
Yennefer is like a century old or something, or more than that, since she doesn't age, nor does Geralt, I suppose.
Amusing that the Skytown believed the Emperor betrayed them. In fact, the kings of the north demanded the massacre at the Ravine of the Hydra. Do you feel well?
Just had a flashback here while you were talking.
I feel fine.
I'm sorry, I can't give you more of my time. The long road to Loch Muin awaits me. The Council and the Conclave are waiting, and TRISS Merigold, as always, arrives in the nick of time.
So you know
What are you
where
talking
TRISS
about?
is.
The figurine. He must have it on him.
No!
What's the meaning of this?
I want to introduce someone to you.
TRISS!
This is Vanamar, my personal sorcerer. He sensed TRISS approaching our camp, though she was to arrive in different company.
No! Give... What? No. What is that? But I can't see. Was that a figurine?
Before you die, Witcher, would you be so kind as to explain how you got your hands on this figure?
I saw it on a dead body.
Triss, what have you done to her?
She'll be all right, Geralt. She can't hear, see, or feel.
What did you do to her? Is that
She
her?
alive.
Is she inside the
TRISS
figurine?
will help us find those wenches that betrayed the Empire. I don't know whether you killed Tavik or found him dead. It's irrelevant now. I'd prefer not to sentence to death a man previously pardoned by the Emperor himself. Unfortunately, I have no choice. Vanamar, once you're done with him, convey my congratulations to Cynthia. Leading Philippa Eilhart up the garden path is no small feat. Farewell, Witcher.
No! What's going on? Is it over? Did I lose?
This is a good place.
Somebody,
Are you
Verna,
ready,
Roach!
Geralt of Rivia?
Plow yourself, Nilfgaardian.
Your words mean nothing now.
Roach! Save me! Yorvit! I chose you! So you gotta save me, man! Yorvit! You in the Squirtle? Are you here? Oh yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Oh. In the end it was Roach who saved me. Oh boy. Thanks, Roach. I can't believe this. I'm sorry I betrayed you, man. Burn!
Just like the good old days. Having killed an Nilfgaardian for years.
Oh.
I knew you'd get in trouble.
Thank you.
Shillard has Triss. He's taking her to Lochmuin.
Now I understand the commotion. Ambassador Shillard kidnaps Foltest's former advisor. This stings horribly, Geralt. It would seem the Nilfgaardians want to be present at the Conclave's restoration.
What will happen at Lochmuin?
Apparently, a lot more than I thought. Sheila managed to locate the killer's hideout. They were hiding nearby in the gullies. Deathmold sent his men there, but Foltest's killer fled. 2 other witches were covering him. One was taken alive. Before he died from torture, he revealed that our bruiser went to Lochmuin. The mages want to resurrect the council and the conclave that once represented all the sorcerers and sorceresses of the north. King Radovid, the ruler of Redania, is also invited. As Lochmuin lies in Kedwen, Henselt is likely to arrive too. But a Nilfgaardian delegation. Triss, Nilfgaard, Radovid, a bunch of mages and the Kingslayer. Too many eggs in that basket.
One more thing, Roach. I have to go back to Vergen. Philippa may know something more about Triss.
It won't be easy. The camp's in uproar. I bet you mauled somebody while breaking through to Shillard.
Could be.
Right. We'll pretend you're my prisoner. I'll get you out of here, but remember, our goal is Foltest's killer.
I'll remember, Roach.
So, ready?
Give me a moment. I want to search Shillard's camp.
Hurry up.
I need my weapons back. Ah.
Ready and waiting. Let's go. I'm not sure it'll work.
If we just avoid the officers.
Alright, this is like your bit all over again. I need to get to the other side.
Faster, cur.
Bloody idiots. How many times have I told you? His Highness wants you ready to fight him any
Go on, you.
And that means
You need to
don't
stay
get
away
arsehole
from
every day.
people as much as possible.
Footman Glenn was stunned. There's an intruder in the camp. Then fight him.
Faster, cur.
Feel my boot up your ass.
Go, 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 go. We don't want to get caught. We don't want to get caught. Stay away from the opposite.
Go on, you.
Yep. Of course we're going. Oh, that's it. That's it. We've arrived. Hello?
Who goes there?
Vernon Roach. I've got a prisoner.
What kind of freak is he?
The king ordered him questioned outside the camp.
Outside, eh? Don't let me keep you then.
Thanks.
We should be safe here.
Thanks for everything, Vernon. I owe you.
You never cease to owe me. Remember my proposal.
Thanks, Vernon. Are you here?
Finally, you're back. Where is
Oh,
Triss?
long
The Nilf
story.
Guardians have taken her to Loch Muin.
What?
They cast a spell on her, turned her into a figurine.
Artifact compression. They must have a powerful mage.
Indeed.
They had.
Without him, Shillard won't be able to lift the spell. However, Loch Muin will be full of sorcerers.
That's not all. They got Triss because of Cynthia.
Cynthia?
Your...
to you.
It was your it was your apprentice.
Back to Vergen. At once.
I talked to her. Please tell me we're gonna fast travel. We are not gonna fast travel. Right. Okay, let's go.
I'm too old for this.
You know, it actually occurred to me that you're the person I was with. What was your name again? Philippa. You're Philippa. People. We need to hurry back. Finally. Come on, let's burn this Cynthia. To the ground she goes. Hey.
The plague. I was so foolish. Cherish this rare moment, Witcher. Philippa Eilhart's been had by a cheap Nilfgaardian bitch. When I find her, we'll have it out like never before. She'll regret her mother didn't abort her.
Wait. The Rose of Remembrance is gone.
Not necessarily. That viper, Cynthia, was in a hurry and left her bric-a-brac. Ah, yes. Here it is. Triss Merigold's Rose of Remembrance. Time is running out, Geralt. This flower is dying.
Then what are we waiting for?
Let's go for it! Whoa. Why am I moving by myself? Come
You
on.
wanted to discuss something?
Just don't lie down. I have all the
Your
ingredients,
turn, sorceress.
woman.
I have all you need to cure Saskia.
Let's get to work.
Let's go!
Scoia'tael, stand aside.
Finally. Dragon Slayer, wake up! You have no idea how hard it is to gather those ingredients. It took like a couple of videos and dozens and dozens of hours. If you die, don't you dare. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Yeah. Well, she'll live, at least.
My favourite type of magic. Lesbomancy.
What is your name? What do they call you?
Saskia.
Do you remember what happened?
Poison. They poisoned me. What day is it? What of the battle? Henselt and his army.
Calm yourself. You will have your battle yet. I shall go and announce that you're once again among the living.
Do I owe you my life?
And Philippa.
Thank you, Geralt. I promise to return the favor. Have you succeeded in lifting the curse?
No, but we're almost ready to try. Vandergrift's sword. It's one of the conveyors of the power.
You should have taken it. It's scrap iron to me, a sword like any other.
The Scoia'tael wouldn't let anyone but Philippa near you, and they wouldn't have let even her take your famous sword. I'll try to remove the curse soon.
Why do you aid me?
Well, because what were her ideals again?
Let's say it's a question of ideals. I espouse the same ones you do.
You may yet prove a revolutionary.
No, not bloodthirsty enough. Speaking of which, ever stop to wonder that all your commanders are natural-born killers?
It has crossed my mind. The truth is, many find peace far harder to bear than war.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Mm-hmm.
How did you get caught up in this?
It's the way I was raised. I should say it's how my father raised me. My mother died in childbirth. I knew my father, or at least bits and pieces of him. He was a little like you. Never wore out his welcome. But he did succeed in teaching me two things, honor and how to be free. My choice was to spit on those ideals, or to fight.
This seems to be one of the only quests left for us to do. And Philippa seems to be our partner in crime. Look, I know you're tired and sleeping, woman, but we gotta get to work. Well, let's show her some mercy. And you should be up by now. Wakey, wakey.
You wanted to discuss something?
Yes. Let's go lift the curse.
I'm ready to lift the curse. I've got all the artifacts.
Get to work then, Witcher.
I'll need your help. I need to find the right ghosts, somehow.
They will find you. The aura of the artifacts will lure them. Let them think, speak, and act. Then you'll know what to do. Geralt, there is something else out there. I scanned the battlefield and noticed the visitor's ghost. It's different from the others. It has changed.
A drog. I expected as much.
Good luck, Witcher.
Shorter episode. Okay, I'm gonna save it here, just in case, for safety reasons. In case I die, at least I'll be in a much nearer checkpoint. That is the first concern that I have, yes. It failed because I couldn't find... Oh right, I already have silver ore now. I could have made the nesting. Oops.
It's warm. A lovely autumn. I bet the fruit is plentiful. You will be the ones picking it. You'll be picking enemy heads today. No reason to wait. Slaughter the cat when he must. Wait. Time's not right. Sometimes I forget what we're fighting for. Powerful kings have no choice but to wage wars. Then why don't Demavend and Henselt's duel to settle things? My brother-in-law is from Kedwin, a decent fellow. Once I was at a market there. Quality goods, cheaper than our merchants too. Bloody hell, shut it! Every Kedwini is a bastard. Do you know what they'll do to our women if we lose this battle? Have you forgotten that they've come to pillage, burn and steal our land? Are we to give it away? Horse and seed, autumn! No. Wait for the signal. There's no time to lose. Silence. Archers, light your arrows. Aim at the first ditch.
Are they targeting me, or am I one of them, or what is this?
Get them! Capture the enemy standard!
means we're fighting out. Nice, Geralt. It's hard to fight by the way, using that body.
The standard's in enemy hands. We're sitting ducks here. You need to tell the commander we were ambushed. We can't hold without reinforcements. I'm to tell him. No, Princess Syphilis. Move it, imbecile, before they slaughter us to a man. I shall make it. First battle. Killed my first man. Got blood on my hands.
Oh boy. Are we going to run all the way there or something? Wow. Perform the command again, use capture this thing.
Take cover! They're shooting!
Ah! 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 Goodness. Is there another warning? Ah! I survived. Okay, we're almost there. Ah! Oh. Okay. Whoa! I could actually see the skies. Ah! That is an awful lot. Any more arrows coming?
Cease shooting! He's one of ours!
Oh! You almost killed me. You're one of ours. I'm one of yours.
My lord, the leader of the Dun Banner sent me. We were ambushed. We can't hold.
Weren't your scouts keenly watching the battlefield, Captain?
Yes, sir. They must have dug those ditches in the night. The field was clear by day. Lady Glephisic scanned it with her magic during the night.
10 lashes to each scout. Hang every third one.
My lord, we need support.
There will be no reinforcements. You must hold.
Are you kidding
and
me?
you, Glephisic, I'll settle this after the battle. The king will learn of your incompetence.
Battles are won or lost by the commanders, not by sorceresses. Remember, I'll make a report too, and...
I've finished talking to you, witch. Time to win this battle. My lords, to your banners.
Okay. Okay, please tell me I'm not gonna fight him.
We enter the fray.
We're not. We're on his side. We're on his side. We're gonna talk to Blood.
Maybe you finished with me, but that doesn't mean I finished with you.
Witcher's gonna talk to her, right? Oops. Most likely.
Nadovesaveg.
Witcher, don't let her do any kind of spell. We don't know how dangerous she is. Although I heard a lot of rumors, just doesn't register because there's a lot of names mentioned in this game, a lot of history, you know. Oh.
How can we help you, Sabrina?
My place at Hensel's court is threatened. Furthermore, if Vandergrift wins the battle, nothing will stop Hensel from taking Upper Edir.
The balance of power in the north will be upset. What do you intend?
I shall summon Melgar's fire to the battlefield. It will kill Vandergrift and weaken both sides.
Any use of unconventional weapons may be severely censored.
I'm aware of that.
Hensel's hegemony is counter to the Lodge's plans. We will help you, but remember, in the event that you fail, you'll be on your own.
I am ready.
What is happening?
That's all you've got! You're dying fast, like roaches under my boot! Is there a Kenwenny to match Selkirk of Gallic on this field?
Oh, good, oh. We finally have a good body. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Excuse me, mister. It's not your turn. This is skill. So sad. Let's go. Yeah, one down. Right, I forgot I can't roll over. Out of the way. Excuse you. Are you the general? Whoa! A little warning next time, will ya? Totally got out of hand. There's a lot of people to fight, you know, and just one me. Definitely a lot to fight. I need my powers to defeat that monster.
The visitor! I've long awaited this meeting.
Leave, Ghost.
I'll not give up an opportunity to duel Van de Grift.
He will kill you.
Selkirk does not fear death.
When you die, your soldiers will die every day afterwards. Forever. Leave. This is a task for a witcher, not a knight.
I do this solely for my men.
Does that mean you're going to help me fight? Yup, definitely not gonna let you attack, mister. You are going to die by my hands. You witchers. Oh.
Mercy.
What? You lost? That's it?
You have failed me.
Whoa!
Who are you?
Your nightmare.
Oh boy, this is gonna be another fight, isn't it?
Take that.
Should have stayed at home, Van de Grift. Cursed mages! To die after such a victory! Gods, we can't fight such sorcery! Sorcerer's hail, unclean fire, we're doomed! Why are they doing this? As the prophecy saith, and the time will come when sorceresses turn on men. Flaming balls rain from the sky, and destruction will be unleashed. What should we do? Wait here for death? I shall lead you as a shepherd leads his flock, safely from the dark abyss. Stop firing! Our men are dying! A massacre! Save us, sire!
Sabrina, is that your work?
Order your troops forward, Your Majesty. The Adernian army is routed.
Not only the Adernian, look at that terrified horde. This very morning they were the finest of my knights.
They'll make it if they're reinforced.
Who allowed you to use magic?
Sire, if you strike now, Lawmark will be yours.
You've tainted my honor, brought death to dozens of knights.
Sire, the battle was lost.
You put me to shame before Demavend. His troops fought like men of honor should, to the end. Sabrina Grevesig, I sentence you to death. You shall pass the stake. I will return to claim my birthright.
I have no idea which side we're supposed to be on, but...
July 25th, 1270.
It's like another memory.
The forests of Angren. No mighty mortal, no heap of meat or strong man can parry the strike of the Slizzard's tail. Letho couldn't either, but by some miracle he survived. I helped him. After all, Witchers on the path should help each other. He had 2 comrades, brother Witchers from the School of the Viper. The hunt continued south, and Letho of Gullet knew where it was going. He knew where the hellish chase would end.
Oh, I'm alive!
You're finally awake.
Yeah,
Am I dead or hallucinating?
You wouldn't meet me in the beyond.
I don't remember coming here.
Because you didn't. Don't forget, we sorceresses have our ways.
Yeah, I think so.
In that case, thanks for your help.
You're too valuable to let die. You did the impossible. I don't know anyone who could deal with such a powerful curse.
You're right.
Neither do I.
Now, tell me everything that happened.
Okay.
I saw Henselt sentencing Sabrina to death. I killed the Draug.
You must have, since the curse has gone.
Oh, yeah.
I saw Vandergrift. I saw a rain of fireballs and death all around me. Everywhere.
Henselt is a criminal. He used the circumstances to kill Sabrina. He hated her.
That's why you sided with Eddern. For vengeance?
It's not about vengeance. It's about a better world. A world without Henselts.
That's utopia.
Passing through such a concentrated mass of the power opens the mind.
Cedric was right. The power of the Wraith's battle restores memory.
And what have you recalled?
Letho, Foltest's murderer. I saved him once and he helped me find the Wild Hunt. I just don't know if we managed to save Yennefer.
Did you learn anything else about the hunt?
When I killed the King of the Hunt, I killed a Wraith. In my memories, I fight the Hunt's riders. Blood flows from their wounds and they cry out in pain.
Which means you do not yet know all.
Not to worry. I will.
You lifted the curse, but there's no time to rest. Henselt's army will attack at any moment.
Okay, what about Saskia?
How's Saskia feeling?
Completely recovered. She can't wait to deal with
finally.
Henselt. She'll personally command the defense of Vergen. She's in her element.
A siege can't be her element if she never faced one.
You underestimate her. Keep in mind she's got allies. A famous witcher, and me.
Oh. Well.
Perhaps I helped Henselt and put Eddern in danger by lifting the curse, but I had no other choice.
Sometimes you need to amputate the leg to save the body.
Time to decide the outcome of this war.
High time.
Finally.
Zoltan and Yarpen are setting up the troops. They're waiting for you.
Okay. Aren't they getting rewarded for finishing the quest? No? No? Okay. That's the only quest left. We are definitely not enough for this.
Don the armor of courage. Have no mercy.
Wait a minute. Have no weapon?
Prepare the main gate's defenses.
You're quite the general, Zoltan.
Why not call me a bloody marshal? Saskia's got it into her head it's either me or Yarpen. We drew straws, and I lost. It's good you're up. Henselt will be here any minute.
Why? Would he be disappointed not to see me?
He'd be bloody depressed.
How are preparations to greet our visitors going?
Have no fear. We'll give them a taste of what's due to anyone who's as welcome as warts on the arse. We'll give them a royal welcome. The dwarves are eager for a scuffle. Just do your part, and Cadweni heads will fly like fattened horseflies. The Cadweni are coming! They multiplied or what? Time to give them a taste of hot oil. There are valves on the cauldron sides. You need to clear them. I'll take the left side, you get the right.
Let's go.
Together.
That hot oil was a great idea.
Oh yeah. Burn. Ah. I just got distracted for a moment there. Wow, they don't die, don't they? What is with that armor, man? It's not effective. Man, he doesn't die. Whatever. Come on. Nice teamwork, Zoltan. We did great.
Fall back behind the second gate, or they'll kill us to a man.
Fall back.
What? Retreat, follow Zoltan. We're retreating, really? Come on, man. Well, they have a sorcerer, so we need to kill that, right? Him.
Close the gate! Yes, sir. Stop fussing around.
Defend Bergen's walls.
Like a shot!
At once, brave leader.
This way, right?
Hold the lines! Show them how Eternian soldiers fight!
Oh, this one's dying. Oh, it takes that long to kill them? Let's try something else. Okay, it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take a lot of time. A lot of time. Out of the way, guys. Let me handle this. There we go. Yep. Burn, burn, burn. Yep. Heavy attacks. Go. Hey. Let's go. Putting you in flames, mister. And you, putting you in flames as well. Burn! Have a taste of my new negotiator's sword. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Burn, 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 burn. Wow, they don't run out, don't they? Am I supposed to go down? I don't think they run out down there either. Ah! To Saskia! To Bergen! For Temeria! What are we fighting for? I don't even know what we're fighting for anymore. We're just fighting, that's it. Oh, it's over. Good though.
Repel those Kitwenny rags. They won't give up easily. They'll return if they're thick as bricks. They find bricks falling on their heads.
Okay. Alright.
Raise your anchors!
Yeah. Instant burn. He had no chance. Not a chance, mister. Not a chance. Why are you wearing a cowboy hat? Yep, there we go. There we go. Not living. You're not living. You're gonna die. Yep, there we go. Why are you so hard to kill? What exactly is the secret here? To you die! Ugh, burn! It's made of ice and I'm using fire. Isn't that ironic? How's that and that? Okay, anyone else wants to taste of my fire? Hello, Kaidwani Knight. How about you say hello to Mama? Hey, oh, hello to Mama. You say hello to Mama. Papa, Geralt's guy. Yeah, taste that. That's a special fire alchemy right there. There's another one. They're flocking him, yeah. Is it over? Wow, that battle took long.
Well, it wasn't easy, but seeing those ruffians run was worth the effort.
They'll be back. They're as stubborn as a dwarven farmer.
But their balls are much smaller.
Is the battle over?
I need your help, Witcher.
I'm hearing that more often lately.
Seems you're irreplaceable.
Oh, thank you.
Listen,
I'm
tunnels
flattered.
run beneath the town and connect the keep with the dwarven mines.
Who knows about them?
Almost no one, but I decided to secure them anyway and sent a detachment of scouts. None of them returned.
Okay, that's not good.
If Hensel discovered the passage, he's got us.
A bloody gentle way to put it.
If they attack from two sides, we won't hold the fortress.
Now's the perfect time. Hensel's men lick their wounds like flogged bitches.
They'll need about an hour to regroup troops and set up formation for another assault. Let's not waste time. I'll come with you.
I think I'm good with a few soldiers. Or should we take Saskia? I don't want Saskia to die. But I also don't want her to be here. Should I be selfish? It's safer if I'm looking after her, right?
I'd rather you assigned me an able troop of men.
I won't reform ranks now. This formation is effective. If they don't strike suddenly from the mines, we should hold through the siege.
You're in charge. Lead on.
You surprise me more and more. I thought witches stayed out of politics.
I'm not interested in politics.
Yet you stand on our side.
I stand on
That's the whole
Zoltan's
army.
side.
Not the elves.
Let's
Maybe
hurry.
they have a problem
Would you
fucking
join them
fair
if they
Kedwin.
fought under a Kedweni banner?
No dwarf would fight for Hensel.
Ladies first. But hey, we can actually go through that door, right? Come on, let's go. Alright, I'll open the door for you.
I'll take the lead. Stay behind me, Saskia.
A chivalrous witcher. Another surprise.
The world's upside down.
You're welcome. My lady, so you can see in the dark, and I'll be able to protect you better. Yes, I know. This way? Alright.
My lord, we'll soon reach Bergen. You'll take them by surprise.
Oh, great. Not a surprise as you think.
Bergen is in danger and the Virgin of Edirn roams the caves with a witcher. I understand. understand. Your cherry is aching and thoughts turn to pleasure before death.
Wow, that is
Kill them.
just... How dare you, Finn? Tell me you saw that, because I saw that. And there was no way she's gonna hide it.
I know a woman is flighty, but to that scale?
Now you know my greatest secret. I had no choice. They would have killed you.
Don't worry.
A dragon appeared during the siege of the Lavallette's castle.
I was helping Arian Lavalette.
Why?
He fought against tyranny and its transgressions.
So it wasn't
I understood him very well. Vergen could have used someone like him.
You weren't the Dragon Slayer. The dragon was you.
Does anyone else know?
Death mode.
I meant allies. Yorvith?
Yorvith invented the whole Dragon Slayer story. He believes Eden needs someone like me, and someone like me needs a legend. He was right.
Now I understand how you could combat such a powerful toxin.
Philippa is a great sorceress.
Even she couldn't have saved you if you were human.
You're a witcher, so you know a lot about us.
Only golden dragons have the power to assume any form.
My father was a knight with bright eyes. He treated life like a beautiful adventure. He loved humans and tried to understand them. Thanks to him, I believe every man is equal, and liberty shouldn't be peddled. Father claimed the world to be filled with chaos and order. Chaos equals aggression. Order is the defense against it.
What happened to him?
He taught me to live among humans and moved on. Dragons do that.
If a dragon helped Vergen's defenders, Henselt wouldn't stand a chance.
Come on.
I thought about that. But what would happen to Upper Edirne when the dust settles?
You can't foresee everything.
You know how the world treats freaks as well as I do.
But if Vergen falls, your ideals will be vanquished. Maybe averting that is worth the sacrifice.
Let's for a moment assume I revealed my dual nature. Who would lead Upper Edirne? Do you see a replacement for me?
It's hard to imagine one that compares to you.
Dwarves will support their own candidate, elves theirs, and humans will start looking for a king. That's why I must ask you to keep this knowledge to yourself. We'll have to deal with Henselt without a dragon's help. And we will. Also thanks to you. I'll never forget what you're doing for Edirne, no matter your reasons, Witcher.
Let's go. The defenders need you.
Philippa is an excellent sorceress.
Well, come on, let's go. Saskia, come on. Oh, No shortcut? No. The problem. 'Cause I don't know why. You know, that could have been really helpful if we were a dragon and all that, but yeah, I understand. As a Witcher, I always heard a lot of people talking about me being a monster and all that. Alright, let's go.
What happened while I was gone, Zoltan?
The fun is about to begin. Herdsman Henselt personally leads all his cattle here.
We'll win. Is that all?
Ah, we've got unexpected guests.
Like?
Who?
I think one of them's a she. Ugly like shite after winter, but she's got tits. You should have seen our lads' faces when those eyesores entered the courtyard.
Did they say why they want to help us?
Wizard good. Wizard's foe is Troll's foe.
I met this pair. They can be of use.
Good. We want to create a land without prejudice.
When news that Henselt will personally lead the assault spread, the spirit of our lads fell into the gutter.
Tell them, Zoltan, that if they don't believe in victory, they might as well fly a white flag.
I tried, but they still look down.
Gather the defenders, Zoltan.
Here we go.
Why so quiet? I thought you'd be merry. King Henselt himself will honor us with a visit.
We're all going to die.
We can't repel the attack.
Henselt is invincible.
We won't be fighting mere minions, but their king. And the king himself will have to recognize our victory. Could a soldier dream of better than defeating a monarch? Or maybe you're afraid to fight. Maybe we should fly a white flag. It's so simple. Henselt will quickly set up his order here. Inns will be marked humans only. Dwarves will choke in the mines. Elves will perish, hunted in the forests. Lords will slaughter peasants because they didn't bow low enough. Is that the land you want to leave to your children?
No!
Never!
You're shitting bricks because Henselt is coming! Who is he? A god? No. He has arms, legs, and blood, as red as any of ours. If he dares to cross these walls, then we'll gladly spill some of it.
Yes! Get Henselt! Long live Saskia!
Many of you won't see the light of dawn again. Many won't return to your women or drink with friends. But we will care for and honor their graves when they enter the earth. Adernian earth. Those who survive will live with their heads held high, for only such a life makes sense. Now, to arms and to the walls, let's show Henselt real war!
And leave. No wonder people like her. She's all about equality and all that. You know, it's about time we finish this. So, I'm thankful that Saskia cares enough.
They're coming! Let's kick a few more Kedway asses!
Attack! Henselt will pay dearly for this siege!
Raise your axes!
terrorists, murderers, a death squad. Or freedom fighters in an uneven battle, noble in their suffering. It all depends on your point of view. I helped Jorvik. I gave him my trust. I joined Saskia and took the side of the rebels, their new values and ideals. Time will tell if I was right. One thing is sure. Elves are the best archers who have ever walked this earth.
Victory!
Jorvik, that's what I call an entrance.
I have to admit, the squirrel has style.
Not all is lost. We need to cut off Henselt's escape.
What are you talking about? He looks as if he likes it here.
He'll change his mind. Join Jorvik and shut the main gate.
Yarpen says Deathmold's magic damaged it.
Yarpen knows fuck all about gates. Cover my arse and I'll close it.
The fate of the battle hangs on it, dwarf.
There's no bloody gate that Zoltan Chive can't close. Shut off. Pull up the ladder! Yes, sir!
Jorvik, we need to get to the main gate, now.
Admit it. You thought I wouldn't come back, Gwynblade?
You're hellishly good. We need to stop Henselt from retreating.
And then force him to try it.
There's no time to waste. To the gate!
Done! They're cut off like sitting ducks.
Maybe they'll surrender.
Sire, your orders.
Let's go! You people are dying! We've got no chance! No son of no! Surrender now while you still have the chance.
We surrender.
The battle is over, King.
You won, and the victors state their terms.
You know my terms. You will relinquish Eden and sign an act of unconditional surrender in which you'll promise your troops will never cross the Pontar.
Is that all?
You'll pay war reparations and recognize the free realm of Upper Eden with Saskia of Vergen at its head.
What about me and my men? What awaits us?
Freedom. It's a great thing. Look how many of my soldiers died defending it.
How much do you want?
We'll discuss the war reparations in detail at Loch Muin before esteemed witnesses. There's one thing Saskia didn't mention.
I'm listening.
Since the dawn of time, wars were, are, and will yet be. One side wins, the other loses. But military conflict should be carried out under chivalrous rules and laws.
What's your point, sorceress?
War criminals, including Deathmold, must be punished.
I need an advisor.
War criminals must be punished.
You'll have a new advisor. Sheila de Tanzeville.
Has this witch gone mad?
It's a necessary condition.
Deathmold committed a crime and he must be punished.
As you wish.
Execute him.
Don't allow them to harass me like a dog.
Yeah, that's what you get.
You'll see how a real sorcerer dies, foolish whores!
Execute him. You know, the fact that there's a cutscene could only mean that he's gonna escape, or the developers of the game just wanted
Swear an oath, and you'll walk free.
Who am I negotiating with anyway?
Philippa, Eilhart and I speak with one voice.
Be wary of the sorceresses. They often forget whose perch is higher.
Philippa is my advisor.
We await your decision, King.
Just go with it.
I, King Henselt, Lord of Kedwin, swear before witnesses that I will relinquish Adarnian borders. I recognize Saskia of Vergen's reign in the realm of the Pontar Valley, and I swear to pay war reparations in the amount agreed upon at Loch Muin.
You're free.
Show the king the way out.
They're not there doing it. Because if you break this...
It's time to go, Saskia.
Yes.
I don't like it.
What?
Saskia. I know her well. She's never behaved like that.
Her eyes look as if she's taken Fistek.
I assure you, she doesn't use it. Let's follow them. They disappeared.
A teleport.
Let's search Eilhart's house. She was in a hurry. Maybe she left something.
This is bad. Go over it, help me.
Let's take a look.
Where are you, man? I don't really need this stuff.
I've got nothing. Except for women's finery.
Oh, that's a good...
Yorvith, over here. I've got something.
That's a good way to describe it.
What is it?
A tome of potion recipes.
We've no time to read books.
Sorceresses carefully guard books like this.
Not that carefully. After all, she left it behind.
She was in a hurry.
Could this book have anything to do with the Dragon Slayer?
Maybe.
Most things in this land seem to have something to do with Saskia, the dragon.
How do you know?
She told me.
Then keep your mouth shut, Gwynblade, because if...
I know what will happen if they learn, Yorvith. I've found Thomidor's recipe.
Eilhart already told us the ingredients for mage pain. How is it relevant?
Usually the recipe for an antidote is right next to the one for the poison.
I can recite it exactly. Royal blood, an immortal, a dragon's dream, and petals from a rose of remembrance.
Yet this book doesn't even mention a rose of remembrance.
I recall perfectly that Eilhart said a rose of remembrance combined with an immortal heals the mind.
What if she lied? Maybe it doesn't heal the mind, but influences it. Philippa passed the flower to Saskia through a kiss, the symbol of love and perdition.
I'm confused.
I think Philippa subjugated Saskia's mind by adding the rose to the antidote.
I'll kill that bitch.
Philippa has magic and an obedient dragon at her command. She could have a strong influence on the conference.
But what does she want?
We can only learn that in Loch Muin.
Oh, you're
Let's go then, Gwynblade.
Yorvith, you know, if you give me a nickname like Gwynblade, maybe I should call you something as well, you know? So I don't just call you Yorvith, right? Maybe I should call you something like Thunderblade. Hey! If you didn't like the nickname, you could just tell me. So if not Thunderblade, then maybe we could go with, Oh, hey guys.
Geralt! Saskia's disappeared. People are getting riled.
Dwarves, too.
Saskia's spellbound. Philippa controls her.
You're shitting me.
I knew something was up. I could feel it. She ordered Deathmold executed, no trial, just like that. A gesture from Philippa is all it took.
That bastard deserved it.
I wouldn't be surprised if Zoltan had ordered it, as vengeful as he is. But Saskia?
Where is she?
Philippa's taken her to Lochmuin. I'm going after Saskia, with Yorvith. Everything suggests those responsible for Foltest's death will be at Lochmuin.
Some still say you killed him.
I've got to stop that drivel. Don't have a choice, but you do.
The elite of the North is gathering at Lochmuin. I couldn't forgive myself if I wasn't there. It'd be a sin against art.
The art of poking your nose in others' business.
You'll be needed here until Saskia returns. Order must prevail. There can be no strife. The victory over Henselt was an important step, but only the first on a long road.
The hymn I composed could help.
Vergen will need many more songs.
I certainly hope our paths will cross again, Geralt of Rivia.
Stop dramatizing. You can be sure of that. We've got unfinished business of our own.
Huh? Oh, aye.
Do we?
Let's go then, Gwynblade.
Well, I'm so glad I'm gonna go enjoy this mission. Could at least have some buddy time. Let's go, my man. You know, I'm still thinking about that nickname I'm gonna give you.
Sheila de Tanserville.
Chapter 3 we go!
I'd sensed from the start that some dark mystery lay behind that cold countenance. Following the demise of the Council and Conclave, there was no one left to keep the mages in line. But regicide? Why? What was this all about? It seemed these questions would be answered at Lochmuin, an ancient city amidst mountains, the remnants of the civilization of the Vrans, whose dusk had come long ago. And you would be right to ask, why did you not set out for Lochmuin, Master Dandelion? Vergen was free, yet what is freedom without its awareness? It might too easily pass from hand to hand were a nation to lack individuals capable of pointing the way. I remained in the Pontar Valley. That is the task fate seemed to assign me, to safeguard freedom as it budded and bloomed. Who knows, I may yet prove freedom's bard. Yet forever feeling a vast, shared responsibility for the fate of the North, I dispatched to Lochmuin my faithful and capable friend, Geralt of Rivia. Have I mentioned his disdain for politics? Well, it was at Lochmuin where he could finally give vent to it.
Chapter 3, here we go.
Even gesehen?
Asira Varanahid.
Me voltocht en gehedved. Me vertruv heden Bellengrek.
Visidein ip kieseret. Net en verbtene. Et en krisa. Do you know what this is?
I know.
TRISS.
Who it is?
TRISS, Marigold.
TRISS Merigold. Until recently advisor to King Foltest. Artifact compression. Complicated spell.
Is she alive?
Her life processes are on hold, but it is reversible. Though very difficult.
You created a portal between Lochmuin and Nilfgaard. You should manage the figurine.
Stand back. I cannot be sure how her body will react to decompression.
No pentagrams, candles, spilt blood.
It figures you know little about magic, Ambassador. It matters not.
We need her alive, Asira. Make sure her body survives decompression well.
I'll do what I can, but she will be disoriented for some time.
Oh, TRISS. How she drowned. Going to be okay? Oh, you people are so dead once I get to you. Once I find each and every one of you, I'll remember your faces after what you've done to TRISS.
What is your name? Oh! Tell me your name.
We're almost there.
Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. We finally finished chapter 2 and this long journey of playing Witcher 2. We'll be pausing it for now and then we'll be continuing it on the next episode. Well, it's been a fun journey and we're gonna be finishing this really soon, guys. So keep in touch and well, we're gonna see another game next time. Goodbye.